I just got out of the shower, which is like the ultimate chamber for idea generation. So I figured I'd talk about ideas because I love ideas. And here's the definition of idea that really resonates with me, and it really suits the purpose of this video. And it's an entity as a thought, concept, sensation, or image actually or potentially present to consciousness. So I really like that definition of idea. And ideas they're mysterious, enigmatic things. Where do ideas come from? No one really knows, and I'm not going to act like I know exactly where they come from. And when I'm really in the zone getting with ideas, the visual I get is it's almost like fishing for ideas. So you're tuning into this stream, this otherworldly stream, this stream which is in another realm or another dimension of reality, and you're tuning into it. So you're dropping a fishing line in there and pulling ideas back out into the physical dimension or into your mind. So that's the visual I get whenever I'm really in the zone getting ideas. That's what it feels like for me. It's fishing into other dimensions. And there's an infinite stream of ideas always available to us. So it's really about tuning into it. And like with most things, it's more about releasing the blocks to it than it is trying really hard. So in order to get ideas, to generate ideas, to receive ideas, you have to clear all the clutter that is preventing you from getting those ideas. So it's about having a healthy body, getting rid of those toxins and those sugars and everything that's affecting your body and your mind too. Because if you're eating Pop-Tarts and drinking soda all day, you're not going to be in an ideal state of health or an ideal state of mental clarity to be able to let the ideas flow through you, to be able to tune into the realms of ideas. So that's one aspect of it. And also there are ways to cultivate this state of idea flowing. Like being in the shower is a good example for most people. And that's an obvious one. And there are other things like meditation, being out in nature, hiking, walking outside. Walking outside is underrated. That is like one of my go-to things with getting ideas, because whenever I walk outside, they just hit me like crazy. And also with ideas, it's a practice as well. So if you get into the habit of writing ideas down, it becomes easier to tune into those realms of ideas. So it's like a muscle. You're building a muscle. So if you write ideas down every day, it's going to grease the groove and make it easier for you to get ideas. So the more you practice, the more you get. So that's another way to generate ideas or be a magnet for ideas. So it's all about clearing the bullshit that you have so they can just flow through you, being a clear vessel for ideas to flow through. So those are all ways of bringing yourself into a state where you're going to be a magnet for ideas and you're going to more readily tune into ideas. And I'll finish this video with a cool quote that I came across, and it's by George Bernard Shaw. And he says, "If you have an apple and I have an apple and we exchange these apples, then you and I will still have one apple. But if you have an idea and I have an idea and we exchange these ideas, then each of us will have two ideas." So ideas really do have these enigmatic, mysterious, magical qualities. And everything that we see in this physical reality started as an idea. The airplane started as an idea. This computer started as an idea. Everything that, well, especially with what people built, they started as ideas in people's heads, and then they were brought into the physical world. So ideas are really magical. Apply some of those techniques and generate ideas, because you will change the world. All right? Peace, peace, much love, and one love, baby.